mug in my hand, screen on that live stream glow. Eddie saying how you doing like he's riding my table. Cruise news of the week, little laughs in the chat, scroll fast. Circle the weekend on my calendar, let this moment last. Coffee break, 3 p.m. We all clocking again. Fresh brew, fresh vibes, Friday rolling in. Coffee break, 3 p.m. Turn it up, tell a friend. Eddie Lugo in the studio, we're together through the land. Celebrations in the comments, birthdays, wins, and small good days. Shouting out the weekend schedule, planning out our lazy ways. Hanging out, throwing miles apart, same sip, same sunshine flame. From the kitchen to the office, everybody knows the name. Coffee break, 3 p.m. We all clock in again. Fresh brew, fresh vibes, Friday rolling in. Coffee break, 3 p.m. Turn it up, tell a friend. Eddie Lugo in the studio, we're together through the land. Weekend updates, drop 'em in the feed. Hey, who you seeing? Where you gonna be? From the east side to the west end seat. We're one big table, same heartbeat. Coffee break, 3 p.m. We all clock in again. Fresh brew, fresh vibes, Friday rolling in. Coffee break, 3 p.m. Turn it up, tell a friend. Every Friday, same place, same time. Eddie Lugo till the end.
Yeah, baby. Oh, hold on. Let me turn it off. Otherwise, it's gonna keep going. Going. All right, cool. I gotta play around with that stuff and do a beginning and stuff like that, or down on the credits at the end. So one of the two.
Yeah.
How you doing, Uncle Dave? How you feeling?
Good, Eddie. How are you, my man? How are you?
Right. Yeah, let's bring everybody. Let's be having a good afternoon. Enjoy and many coffees for you.
That's right. Many more to come.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So
I call this when I get up in the morning. I call this my cup of get right.
Oh,
it'll get me right to start the day.
Well, this is my get out of jail card every morning, just in case something happens that gets me out of jail. Danny in the afternoon. What's up with knock knock? She's home. She's here. Thank you very much. Lee also in the house. Hi, everyone listening. It's working very good for you. Hi, hello, yo. Uncle Dave's here in the house too, hanging out with me. Many thank yous.
That's right.
Yeah, Mana the what also here. What's up, Mana? I love that when you came home to a fresh basket of cookies.
Yes. You smell cookies. That's right.
Amen to that. Hey, what's up, DJ? How you doing? Hi, everyone. Lee, Mona, Danny. More stuff. Everybody saying hello to each one of you. Very nice. Eddie and Dave. We're
shaking it, man.
Oh, shaking it. Oh, okay. Come on, girl. Done with work. Thank goodness. Phew, I'm pooped. Okay.
Work.
3 years ago.
What is that? What is that 4-letter word? Done with war. What is that, Eddie? I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know either. I got kicked out 6 years ago from doing any. Yeah.
It's been three for me.
I'll tell you that I miss it, but then I don't. Yeah. But I do miss it. I do miss going out there and running around and smelling, the weird stuff out there. And you know what I mean. So
I don't miss so much the job as the guys and gals that I used to work with.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The work I was doing, I'm glad to be done with that because I was traveling all over the place. And I was supposed to be a merchandiser because of my condition. but they were having me doing construction and doing a bunch of other stuff, setting up new gondolas and stuff like that. Heavy work that I
Yeah.
have to be going outside and bringing stuff in, and it was just getting crazy, and they were getting a little annoying. And then the what you call it the COVID thing happened, and done. Everybody got laid off. I was one of them too. I couldn't sue them for kicking me out because of my condition. They told me I could return as long as I had a letter from my doctor saying that I was 100%. I was not 100%. And my doctor, if I would have said that to him, the doctor would say, "Are you out of your, like one of the things you say?" He would have said the
Right.
same thing to me. Yes. So I was so, I'll sue them and all that. But like, you know what? Why do I want to go through all this stress and flying back and forth from New York to Texas to go to court? You know what? They have let karma take care of business. And within, I went and started getting my disability benefits worked on, and I got approved right there on the spot. So I said, this is my sign. Walk away.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the same thing with me. Like, I was running heavy equipment for this shipyard, and my back and all that. I was just getting tired. I couldn't get up and down out of the machines, and I went to my boss, and I'm like, "Hey, look, man, I'm gonna hang it up, put my 2-week notice in, and I'm gonna call it." And
Yeah.
he's like, "Well, the C thing kicked off, and he's a vet, and he said, look, don't quit." He said, "Let me lay you off as a reduction of force." He said, you can collect unemployment and all this other stuff. I said, "I really don't need it." He said, "But why quit without it?"
Yeah.
So he did that, and then that was it. I mean, once it ran out, I didn't try to renew it and all of that. I was fine. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
So
So
that was
I
about
did
it.
I collected for about a whole year unemployment, which was free money, in other words. And then 6 months later, my disability kicked in. So we did okay. We
Yeah,
ate good and all that. Yeah.
I was getting mine through the VA before that, but I didn't. I don't want to sound like not condescending, but like rubbing anybody's face. But I didn't need to work because the disability retirement I was getting, I wanted to because I couldn't sit around the house.
Yeah.
It drive me nuts. And now look at me sitting around the house.
At the beginning, that was my same thing with me. I was just going nuts. We were in New York at the time, and a year later, we ended up buying the house here. We were gonna rent it for 5 or 6 years till Alice retired, then moved down. I came down because we were replacing the roof and some other stuff in the house. So I came down to watch what was going on, and end up having some problems on my ribs, and I end up in the hospital, and they took such great care there with me that I decided to stay. And then a year later, Alice came down, and we've been here since.
And there you are.
Yeah. One of my grandnieces got me into this YouTube world, and I think that helped me ease up with the retirement deal. Not doing anything, kind of pull me back in shape and doing things. And 3 years later, I'm still kicking it. So I'm
right.
happily retired at home. I spend 99% of the time here in the house, but I don't have a problem. At least I got the kiddies with me. Alice is on her way home from work now. We'll be home the whole weekend and celebrate on Sunday Easter. We're gonna go over. Yeah, we're gonna go over to our nephew's house here in the area, and have brunch over there and stuff like that. Hang out with family. So,
There you go.
Yep. Just one of these. Mr. Will G, good afternoon, sir. Afternoon, all. Thanks for coming in. And by the way, today's mug of the week, it is none other than Cannibal Cruise Addicts. So this is number 4. Yes, this is our sponsor coffee mug of this week. Very nice. Also, I would like to congratulate again a few people that had birthday celebrations this past week or a couple of days ago. Danny being one of them. Danny, the Dessler Mod. She's gonna have to change it to 32 now, Mod 32 or Mod 33 or something like that. So Start thinking of that, dear. Also, Andy Colonna from Andy and Andrew and Andrea, Art
Yeah.
Adventures. Yeah, he birthed back in on 29. He turned a few years later. Also, Matthew Jones, my nephew, his birthday was yesterday. So hopefully he's celebrating with his wife. I believe they are on a cruise right now, so they should be doing great things, hopefully, and enjoy. Bring it every day. How you doing, my dear? Kelly. And
Hey, Kelly.
yeah, Trisha is also in, just popping in
Oh,
to
I
say
saw
hello.
Trisha slipping there. Trisha's so small. I mean, you never know. She's in and out, and you don't even see her.
She was here this morning. Now she's stopping in to say hello. Thank you for popping in. Hi, Kelly. Bring it in every day. Also here, good. And Danny in the house, keeping an eye on everybody. Will G is here, so behave. Danny's here in a rampage. She'll probably start kicking some people around.
Yeah, she had to work today, so she's not happy.
We should be going home soon, I hope. I have 30 because it's the date Big Pro got married May 30th. Oh, what excuse moi? You don't want to show your real age. So, yeah, I don't blame you. It's like me. If I have to put my numbers, I have to put 61 in there. So, no. I was born in 65, but I'm 61 now. So, hi, everyone, listening and working on stuff. Mona Senior's Moment. Mona is the twin sister of Mona Did What? So keep an eye on those two. They're trouble. And when
I watched some. Yeah.
when I'm in
characters.
when I'm in a bad mood, I usually go. If one of them is live, I go to that live and I just listen to them. You know what they're talking about. I have no idea what they're doing, what they're talking about, or what. But just like, okay, yeah, sure. How do you do that? Okay. By the time that's done, I'm cool and collected and sneak out of there and go do something else. So yes. Hi, Danny. Multi-streaming. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I have to step away from podcast. Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I have the set away from Port Canaveral open too. Nice. Double whammy. I am home now, says Danny. Good for you.
Oh, no.
Tricia is multitasking. I'm also at work. Me trouble. Oh, hey, look in the mirror.
Well,
right?
if the shoe fits, right? You know.
Right. Amen
But
to that.
you see, like Trish is at work, multi-streaming, and like yesterday, I was sitting here and Liz started sending me stuff. You know, I'm like, "Aren't you working today?" Yeah. It's bing, emails going off, messages going off. I'm like, "Are you getting anything done?" You know.
Well, I don't know if you realize it. Sometimes in the lives that we have at night, also, you guys are talking, and I'm over here working on something, working on a song, working on a thumbnail, working on a schedule, always doing something, keeping myself busy. Because if I don't, then I'm like, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to get caught doing that. So no.
last Saturday when you were like, all right, that's it. I bet enough.
Yep. I mean,
but I'm sure you get 6 other rambunctious kids in there. You know, it's like trying to herd cats. You know. All right, that's it. I've had enough.
And I left it running a little bit longer on Saturday. Yes. But I look forward to Saturday. Saturday is I know it's fun. Sometimes I'm telling you, sometimes 8:30 comes around and I'm like, I want to go to bed. I don't want to be here. Right. And you guys start going at it, and before you know it, it's midnight and almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And like, what the hell? You know, might as well keep going. Sunday morning, I could get up whatever time I want. But unfortunately, most of the time, it's 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up. So no matter what.
Yeah.
Then Alice gets up, gets ready. Her sister shows up. They go to church, come back. They watch TV for a bit. I go back and take a nap. And then me and Alice have the dinner and watch some TV and then back to bed because it's on a brand new week. So we just go with that flow, you know? So, yes. I'm working on farm merch game. Nothing important. Hey. You go right ahead. I play a lot of Farm Heroes too. Sometimes I mute myself and I hit Facebook and I go play a level 2 and then come back.
You're cheating.
Yeah.
You're cheating. Gotta go check my corn. I gotta check the corn.
Yeah, you hear the guys talking, and I'm over here, but I'm over here going,
Chasing a farmer and chickens and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And trying to go forward because sometimes I pass Alice a good 10 or 15 levels, and then all of a sudden she zoom, passes by me, and she's 20 levels ahead of me. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
And he says that she loves Saturdays. Very
Saturdays are fun.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I do Monday sometimes with Rick, then Wednesday with the guys, and then Saturday, and now I'm here today. So
that's right. So yes, very good. Let's see. I'm gonna talk about the news that I feel for me was a good news during the week. It was that the days. This is coming from NCL in Miami. The days of struggling to find parking and waiting in long lines to pay for it might finally be over at Port Miami, at least for guests at Norway Cruise Line. Beginning on April 3rd, today, guests who are embarking on NCL sailings out of Terminal B, or the Pearl of Miami, as it's often called. I never heard that before, but good, okay, are encouraged to pre-reserve parking if they would like to park at the nearby Garage B. Norwegian Cruise Line has begun to circulate the news among travel professionals, one of whom posted information on Facebook. Also, while reservations are not mandatory, they allow guests to prepay for their spot in advance, which leads to shorter lines following debarkation when guests are ready to just get home. Parking that is paid for on-site is usually due upon departure. It is also guarantees that guests will have a spot when they arrive at the port, and it's not unheard of for Garage B to fill up. Despite being a 9-level structure, the garage only has around 1,000 spots and can run out of room. Holy mama.
9 stories.
Yeah. I don't have any NCL cruises out of Miami coming up soon. We had the MSC, of course, out of Miami in June, but that I'm hoping that my brother will take us to the port and then pick us up at the end, since we have the weekend open on both sides. And then we had the Galveston, the 4.0 in Galveston, and then the celebration in Miami. But that's Carnival, so it got nothing to do with NCL. We will probably either park again at my brother's house or park nearby. So far, we are bringing Mandy with us on our cruise to celebration. So far, that's the latest I heard. Unless she finds out another way to go, that's what we've been talking about. Mitch is in the house.
February?
Yeah, February next year.
Oh, Mandy's gonna ride with y'all.
Yeah, Mandy is here. She's gonna come down from her house to here, leave her car here, and then I will be taking off of mine. And I told her just bring one suitcase and one bag. That's it. She says, "Well, that's all."
And not the suitcase. It's like 48 inches by 53 inches by 12 inches deep. Yeah, not that.
I'm even cutting down myself from the 28 to a 24, so we should be all right. So hopefully, if that's done the way, I am bringing the scooter also. I already have a way that I'm gonna manage to tilt the scooter sideways, so I could make it flat to one side on this little seat. This way I could down that little seat forward, and then she could Amanda could put her backpack up there with her, and then in the back, the 3 bags like a domino, and we should be okay to go. And me and Alice,
why don't you try to get you got an SUV or a car or what?
Well, it's a 5-door hatchback, Outlander Sport Mitsubishi.
You know, you can get a rack that goes on the back of the car with ramps to put the scooter on and all that.
Yeah, but
I mean, it'll free up space inside the car. It'll free up space inside the car, but
well, I know, yeah, it will make it more comfortable in an 11-hour drive. Yes, it definitely will. So we'll see. Maybe by then I'll get one. But right now, there's no plans for it. The scooter falls apart. I could the whole front bends falls down, and the whole thing comes out, and also the battery. So it's I'll be able to flip it sideways.
Oh, if it folds semi-flat, yeah, you should be all
Oh
right.
yeah, so we should be okay. And then I'm gonna put the two of the bags like dominoes, and then the third one on top, and it should be all right. This way, Mandy will have the bigger seat cushion for her, so she could be more comfortable. So we'll see how that goes. You know,
I've downgraded so much with suitcases. I had the big one, then I had the medium, then I got the small one. Now,
baby.
A 7-day cruise, you know, I do it all out of a backpack.
Yeah, there you go. So,
I've got a 50-liter backpack, and then I got a little bag for like the cross-body deal for like the passport, the IDs, the keys, the cash, the wallet, all that, cell phone, all that kind of stuff. But that backpack, it goes in overhead storage, or it'll go under the seat. And I've packed it and repacked it, and I've got enough in there that I could literally live out of that thing for 10 days without doing laundry. So
there you go. Yep.
Why carry a suitcase? I just throw it on my back, and I got to worry about nothing.
And then on this last cruise, I had the 28, and came home and I had a nice big chunk of space in it. I'm not bringing the laptop. I'm not bringing none of that extra stuff that I need to bring with me. All I got to have is a charger for the scooter and a charger for my phone. That's it. That's all I need. So the rest of the stuff that I usually carry with me, no. You know, so it'd be very limited to the stuff that we're bringing. So we'll see how that goes. So if I ever get a cruise out of Miami on NCL, which Alice is always telling me, let's try to do Port Canaveral. Let's do something closer. She says that trip to Miami really it's a long trip. So, and we did New Jersey once already, 18 hours straight.
Oh no,
I'm not doing that again. So yeah, so far, unless it's a free cruise, then maybe, or we'll probably end up flying. We'll see, and then stay at my daughter's house up there in New Jersey, and then she could take us to the airport the next morning. Mitch is also in the house. The Ken fan is in. What's up, Uncle Dave? Hey, Danny. Stories is a big 9 stories. Is a big parking lot. Yes, it is. It's a big building. You get down there.
The hospitals here don't even have 9-story parking garages.
Oh, talking about this right here.
You ride on the roof of the car.
No, I heard Lori talking about they kept telling you, oh, go down, go to Miami, go do this. Use a big bright line, and all that. And I said, Lori, I sent her a message. I said, listen, on my way down to Miami, I'm gonna pick you up. We put your little single bag in the car, but I'm tying you up to the roof because I got no room in the car. She's like, what?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's only a 5-hour drive. You'll be all right. If you get hungry, just open your mouth and all the insects fly and pop in and keep going. You can smoke all you want up there too. So
I don't know how the drive is, but the last time I cruised out of Miami, I flew into West Palm and I stayed with Greg and Michelle.
Oh yeah,
and Greg drove me from West Palm. Greg drove me down to Miami to the cruise port, and just that little bit of trip, y'all can have that traffic. That I-95, no, thank you.
Yep, that's the thing. It's smooth sailing all the way down from Jacksonville all the way to the middle of Broward County, north of Fort Lauderdale. That's where
and it does this.
Yeah, usually about Broward Boulevard exit 40 something. That's when things start to slow down and slow down and slow down. And once you get into Dade County, you can kiss it too, because once you pass the airport, you're heading to the next county, Miami County, and forget it. It's just a long drive. So I usually go to US 1 by the beach and just fly right down. It's a lot easier. Or I go take one of the avenues, Sunrise, or one of the other areas, cities, towns in the Broward County area, and I cut through there and I'll make it all the way down to where I need to go. So that's why I want to go early, because of all that stuff. I mean, people complain here about driving here in Atlanta. Atlanta is nothing compared to Miami, New York, or LA. Go over there and drive one of those. There you'll be in a pissy mood all day. I used to be.
I drove the I-5 in California, and that's not even the 415. It's the I-5.
Yeah. From
Sacramento up to Redding. No.
Ooh. Ouch.
No. Never again.
I used to spend a lot of time 4 or 5, and nope. Mm-mm. No matter what time of the day, it's always packed. There's always somebody slowing down. Hey,
And I get,
Resilient Dad is also in the house. What's up, my man? How you
what's
doing?
up?
Hey, baby.
And I get mad at traffic around here. You know, I'm like, these people.
It's to me, it's a breeze in New Orleans, in and out, But yes, the way traffic is different. Yes, it is. In San Francisco, you got to know where you're going, though, because there, if you take the wrong turn, you are stuck somewhere. So I'm glad every time we worked in San Francisco, we worked in at night. Traffic was way better than during the day. Bay Area and
698.
ouch.
Better pull out that horse.
And then $4 here is a little bit tight. Yeah, $7 a gallon. Yeah, I don't. Who? Oh my! I'm glad. I'm telling you, I'm glad we're not the company I was working with, because times are tight. Who knows how that company's working now with all this, the stuff that's going on, and who knows how many employees they took back when they started working again. We did a lot of remodels all over the place. So yes, Eddie, I got fresh coffee. Says Slee, yeah, what's up, my man? Dan, and I thought 369 was bad. Yeah, we're about that here. 369, 399, depending on where you're at. Usually around $4 here now. So yes, if I pick up Lori and put her on the roof, just say, "Watch out for birds."
Watch out for birds.
No, the birds better watch out for her. That's how it's gonna be. So
I don't think gas is too bad here. I mean, I say too bad, but compared to the rest of the country, it's like 293 or something like that.
Oh, that's not bad. That's nice.
That's why I got a Camry. $40 to fill it up, and I put 700 miles on it.
Ouch! I got in my Flintstones car. Oh my Lord!
That's right.
No, not in San Francisco. Those hills up and down, forget it. You need to get attached to one of those trains and let them pull you around.
Oh, one of the street cars, yeah.
No, that will be a lot easier and cool. So yes, and yes. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Now I'm glad we only have one car here, and I only use it when I need to go do an appointment or something. Other than that, I'm home. So Alice is the one that goes to work. She's there between 20 and 25 minutes in and out and back to the house, and that's it. If we go anywhere, it's when I go to the supermarket down there, or Alice picks it up on the way here. And then the other stuff we do is either we go to church, which is about a mile, not even a mile away, or our nephew's house the other way, and about another mile too. So it's not too far.
And the farthest we go is like, I don't know, the farthest away from the house, maybe 6 miles. I mean, the grocery store's right here. The doctor's office, I mean, except when I have to go downtown to the VA, but we got 3 vehicles. We got 1 car and 2 pickup trucks, but I got a 3/4-ton pickup truck. And that's a thirsty, some hood. Yeah. You hear me? That something's got 8 hungry kids under the hood, man. So that one stays parked in the yard. I use the half-ton pickup but the only time it moves is for Home Depot runs or going to the storage or, simple stuff. So I don't drive. We use the Camry most of the time.
Good. Smaller car, the better. I drove 20 miles away, and it's 5 and change. Chrissy, oh my, that's a.
It's bad when $5 and change is a good price for gas. That's insane.
Wow.
But California's always been expensive.
It's been one of the highest.
Everything.
Yeah, that's why I like my East Coast, and I'm staying in the East Coast no matter what.
My cousin lived for a long time in La Habra, and her husband bought a house. I'm like, oh, we're gonna go check out the house. So we go out to we used to go out to California, La Habra, and all of that. I get to the house, and I'm like, it's the same as my house. He's like, yeah, but this was a good deal. This one was only $375,000, and this was back in like the 90s. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes.
I mean, it's the cost of living. Now, I don't know if it's like the cost of living, but where you're living,
Mhm.
California. You know, you're on the West
And,
Coast,
and down there, you got to drive everywhere.
and the entire state is coastline. You know, the whole state of California is on the coast.
Yep, and that's what makes it expensive. And it's always busy. It's always packed. So there's always something going on. So I'm telling you, I'm glad that I went there to work and flew back to New York. Or now, yeah, I was in New York the last time. I flew and worked my retail, and that was it. Done after that. Then I've been driving most of the time. I used to drive, from New York to here, plant at the beginning, but now we don't. Now we're here, and that's it. 1.6 million won't
Won't
get
get
you a
you a
backyard.
backyard, just a mailbox.
No, thank you. No, thank
Well,
you.
guess if I ever go missing, you know where you don't have to look for me. You know.
Yep. The same
Hey,
thing
if
in
he went to
Brooklyn.
California, no, he did not go to California. Dave does not have California money. He didn't go there. Trust
Nope.
me.
It's the same thing in Brooklyn. Everything on the neighborhood that we lived in, every house is over a million, and it's
That's
amazing
crazy.
how, yeah, and rent is getting higher and all that, and it's getting tight. People moving in, Chinese are moving in into that neighborhood that we were in, mostly Hasidic Jewish neighborhood. Uh, it used to be Italian, then it became more Hasidic Jews. Now it's Chinese moving in, so of course everything it was going pretty high,
Yeah.
and that's one of the reasons we started looking for a place to move to, and we ended up buying it here. And we were gonna, wait till Alice retired, and it never happened. A year later, we
That's
were
crazy.
already on the road to here. Yes, and I'm glad
Hey,
we
that's
did.
crazy. One point. One point. I,
Yeah,
I don't live in a small house, but I don't have a big house. I mean, it's a nice house for where it's at, but I would have to sell this house 3.5 times to be able to afford a mailbox in California, according to what
yep,
Dad said. 3.5 times I'd have to sell this house to be able to afford a mailbox. That's crazy.
yep. Wait a minute. What do you mean Will's living in another cruise? He just got back. What the?
Yeah, he just got home.
Are you sure you even got home, Will, or you still at the port waiting on
He's
the
at the
next
port.
one?
He's waiting on a back to back. You know,
Jesus. Wow, he's really enjoying retirement. Holy mama. Oh my
everybody trying to
God.
be like Bill.
Yeah. Him and Bill are gonna be cruising together soon. Be
I think
rooming.
Bill's on a ship. Bill's on a ship again now. If I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
Yep. Where he's at, I have no idea, but yes. Oh my lord, my lord, my lord. What's up, Cub
Cool
Action? How you
action.
doing? Yep. Hanging out. Hope you're doing good too. Oh, I believe you're in the Jersey area, right? So I hope everything's good up there. I know the Northeast is getting pounded again with a nice blanket of snow and all that stuff. So who knows? Today's been it's been cloudy all day here. Now it's sunny. Apparently, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I hope not. I'm bringing the machine out tomorrow to start working on the yard. So it's gonna be my first cut of the year. We never know when Bill is home. Yeah, you got that
Bill
right.
doesn't know. Bill doesn't know when Bill is home. So
Yeah.
yeah, we
Oh,
got
you're
like
speaking New York. Okay.
we got rain here the other day, and we got this little guy that comes by and takes care of the yard. And I got up and made me some coffee, and I'm like, man, it's raining. Damn, you know. An hour later, I hear this kid's mower. I go out there. He is cutting grass, weed eating, and using the blower in the rain. I'm like, well, he's dedicated. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I
like,
won't. I
dude,
won't.
go home, you know?
Yeah, I won't cut it. When raining because it's all gonna get all wet and all stick in machine, and then that's when you get problems getting stuck and all that. So, but hey,
Eight
what will to
days to
learn?
the
You know what?
ABC.
Yeah, that's right. Didi is getting ready for that one too. I think Pete is flying in from England, also going to be in that one, and a few other people. I think Bruce flying in from Washington also, and they're all going to get together down in Miami and go for the ABCs, which is a nice thing. It's in the 70s up in central New York. Very nice.
Oh, that's got to be nice.
Yeah, back to the 40s this weekend. Holy mama.
That's not even, you know what? I'll take that too. That's not even half bad.
Yeah. Roller coaster. Yeah, you got that right. I knew it was coming up. So jealous, Will. Nah, don't worry, Mitch. You'll be in another cruise soon anyway. Getting Pocket 3 ready for the live show tonight. Firmware update for Mimo. All right. What time is your live tonight, Kovacian? Hopefully we could work something out. There's a big show going on called the Match Game tonight at 8. So and they usually on till about 9:30 tonight. So maybe around we should do your live a little bit after. We'll see what whatever it's easier for you. When it says that her yard is flooded, no mowing here. Ooh, ouch! That's not a good thing. Yeah, especially with all that rain happening lately. Is that the one Ron is on too? I believe he is too. Also. Yeah, it's a big group of them that are going on that thing. So and yep, Danny says yes. Do you guys use DJI stuff? No,
yes,
I don't.
I do.
You do?
I've got a Pocket 2. But I use it. I love it. I wanted to get a Pocket 3, but my God, boy, they're proud of those things, man.
Wow.
But yeah, I like the only difference I found really with between the 2 and the 3 is that on the 3, you can do a few more things, and the 3 you can flip the screen and it actually turns. See, like my screen's stationary.
Okay.
But it's still you can pick how you want, if you want to make shorts or if you want to make long content, you just can't move the screen,
Okay.
So, but other than that, it's the same. It's
okay, cool.
When the 4 comes out, then I'll get the 3.
All right. 83 in Central Texas, on the Will area. We're on at 7:15 tonight Eastern. Okay, cool. All right, that gives plenty of time. So good.
That's 6:15 for me. Okay.
Good. Pocket 4, it's on the way. Yes. They need to every 18 months, I believe, is when the electronics get on upgrades and stuff. We use their phone and they knock off GoPro for in the water. Yeah, that's what I do too. I use my cell phone. That's all I do now. I got all these cameras and other stuff that I bought at the beginning, and they just sitting collecting dust.
I want to get a DJI. What is it? Action 5 Pro. It's like it's like a GoPro.
Yeah.
It's a small little thing, but I got DJI stuff, so I might as well just keep it all. I know it's expensive, but
yeah,
just
don't overdo it. Pocket 3 is way better. One sensor is game changing, and Blog 2. Okay, but we use Pocket 2 for a long time. Solid device. All right, that's a good thing. There you go.
Mine is in a case, and I don't like this tripod that comes with it. This little funky thing. You got to screw it. I got another one that you screw and you leave it there, so it's like a handle. And when you go to set it down, the legs automatically open. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Lee has
nice.
Lee has a GoPro, and Kovacian says Action 5 Pro is good. We skipped the Action 6. All right, I won't have another one till August. Another cruise till August. Wow. So yeah, check that out.
Stop.
He's taking over.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream into the microphone.
No, I didn't hear anything. I know you're talking with the dog, so you gotta do what you gotta do whatever you need to do with your kids there.
I know she's chewing on the blanket, and I tell her, like backstage, I'm like, don't you chew on the blanket, and she's chewing on it while she's looking straight at me. I'm like, oh, you.
Well, talking about all that, I also usually mention the schedule for today, which here we go. We have around 6:30 this afternoon, cooking with the cam with the Cam. They're doing a premiere with smoked prime rib. 7:15, the Cove Action will have a live tonight, Eastern, 7:15 Eastern, Cove Action. Then around 8 p.m. tonight, the match game will be with Controversial Cuisine, Carnival Cruise Addicts, the sponsors of this week's coffee mug, And also Cruise Life TV always is sausage. And their special guest tonight is going to be Lisa Cruise Adventures. And I'm blessing her heart because she has no idea what she's getting herself into. And also
No,
around
she
9
does
p.m.
not.
Nope. Around 9 p.m. Tonight,
No.
Jules Block will be live all the way from the Philippines also. So, yes.
Wait, who's going to be live from the Philippines?
Jules Blog.
Jules Blog. Okay.
Juls. I've been a member with her for about 4 years now, right from the beginning. And she's also been a member of mine since then. Smoke, Ryan Rape, yes. 6:30 evening Eastern this evening from the Can Fam. Mitch here is going to do a premiere on that. So check that out. Earlier, me and Ryan were talking about pork butt that he has waiting in his freezer for when the NMA comes around. We're gonna go stop there in the Tampa area for the night, and he's gonna bring that stuff and cook it, and we should be having a nice pork booty, and hopefully the water restrictions that they have in the state of Florida now, hopefully they'll be done by then, so we could use the pool. Yeah. The last time I was there, we jumped in the pool in cold water, just to do a challenge, and we were challenging. Plunge. Yeah, we were challenging Jeremy and
Cheryl
and Cheryl and Ricky. Me and me and Ryan jumped in. So yes, it was pretty cool. It was nice to do all that crazy stuff. Would you says I only 4 day on the breeze. Johanna will get her diamond flame then. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Very good. That's funny. Would as I'm currently working on a breeze ship tour. Will G. That's funny. Check that out. Yeah. I think the breeze is kicking butt on the Can Fans challenge that they do on Sundays. When it comes to ships. It was either the Spirit or the Breeze, I believe, and I think the Breeze is going the one going on top out of all the stuff. I'll be doing it in May at Hilton Head because I'm brave to do it. Okay, Hilton Head is in South Carolina. She's talking about the beach, so supposedly she's gonna jump in the water. We'll see. We'll see how.
I believe it when I see it.
Yes, and you better film it too because we need proof. You just peek at video we have coming out today. All right, there you go. Breeze versus Dream is the top, and Breeze is the highest right now out of those two. See, I'm not too much of a Carnival fan myself. I know Uncle Dave here, cause has done a lot of Carnival.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been on the Breeze, but I've been on the Dream. Out of all the Carnival ships that I've been on so far, I mean, I like them all, but I mean, how can you not like a cruise? But anyway, the Dream is like my favorite ship. I don't know what it is. It wasn't my first cruise, and it wasn't the last one. It was actually like my third.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just fell in love with the ship. Now September I'll be on a Jubilee out of Galveston, and then February the Celebration out of Miami.
That one I'm looking forward to. That one is one of those bigger ships that I always wanted to be get in it. When the Magic Grab first came out, I wanted to have a cruise in it, but we never did. We end up, going back to NCL and doing other cruises. But I always said if I ever go back to Carnival, it'll better be one of the big ships. And once I find out about the Unhinged group that we're getting together. As soon as I found out about it, I didn't even say anything to us. I went ahead and booked it. And then I'm like, oh my Lord, I hope the dates are good and all that. I say, I cannot get a refund back on my deposit. I was freaking out. And then as soon as I tell her, I said to her what was going on, who was going to be there, this, and that. She checked her schedule. She says, I'm clear that week. So yes, I'm like,
oh. That's funny because when I booked the Unhinged, I didn't tell Alice either. She had no clue.
Oh my!
And she wasn't even mad. She wasn't even mad at me, Eddie. She wasn't even mad at me. Will, let's see. I'm flying into Galveston on the 11th. I think it's September 12th I don't know. Let me see. It's either September 11th or September 12th, one of the two. Let me look this up right here.
All right.
Jubilee, September 12th.
Okay, there you go. We'll do the hotel pool and jump. Oh, at the hotel pool. Sure, challenge. I know Jeremy and Ricky will do. No, they will not do it. So you go for it. Don't worry who you're doing it to. Just make sure you do it and film it.
Do it for you, because that way you can talk smack. Be like, I did it. You know, what's wrong? You big strong man. You scared? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scared. I've been in cold water, and you can keep all of that. No, thank you. I will pass.
Back in 83, I fly to Miami. This is during Christmas time. That day, the weather in Miami was in the 20s. Of course, it's cold that shit. I don't know that. And coming from Puerto Rico, it's a big difference in temperature. So of course, I get to the building where my dad just got an apartment for all of us, and there's a pool. So me, being the schmuck that I am at 16 years old,
I can see where this is going already.
I run into the apartment. I take off my clothes. I put on my swimming trunks, and I go out to the pool. I don't recall. I know my brother and my sister were there with me. I think somebody was telling me, no, don't do it. But I wanted a pool. In Puerto Rico, every place we went, there was a pool. We were in it like dolphins all day. So of course, I go to the deep end of the pool and I jump in. I made it all the way to the steps, got out, ran back in the house.
Yes.
I was freezing my unit big time.
They were probably up here. They were probably all the way in your throat.
That water was so cold that I couldn't feel my arms for about an hour after. I still remember that crap over 40 years ago. Yes. Never did it again. Something like that. So deeply cold. Not even in Brooklyn with the jumping in the ocean on the plunge and the polar bear plunge. Maybe we would have gone to the beach. I mean, I probably would have done it, but other than that, no. So hold on. Let me get this.
What's up, Scotty J?
Hi, this is Walgreens. We have details about a.
We're not. Well, I tell you what. I told you, when one barks, they all bark. Probably got a delivery out there. Ain't no telling. Yeah, my dog's always make an appearance. So let's see, Will, you're getting off. So I'm getting off the day you get on.
Oh, wow.
From the 12th, going from the 12th to the 19th on the Jubilee, yeah. And he said it's our first time going east.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
With the half luggage will travel. Oh, number 4. Nice. Come here, baby. Come here.
Yeah, I think I'm just hitting Cozumel, Costa Maya, Roatan. I believe that's what it is. I've been to all of them, but
yeah.
Let's see, where's it at here? Yeah, Isla Tropical, Roatan, Costa Maya, and Cozumel, and then back to the house.
I want to take a break from the Western Caribbean. I think after
I really do too.
Up, 4.0, I think that's going to be in for a while, maybe 2 years or 3. Hopefully, Southern Caribbean and other places. We haven't been to the ABCs yet. We haven't been to Grand Turk either. What's the other
Grand
one?
Turk is nice. I've been there once.
Yeah,
but I got a cruise going there again, I believe.
I will not mind stopping in Key West again. on the way down. I'm kind of looking at the beachcomber, maybe for 28. So we'll see if it's on the
Oh,
East Coast. Not nothing in going to Mexico and all that. I want to take a break from there. Now with Royal Caribbean taking over Costa Maya and all that, things are going to be a little bit different on that area. So we'll see. We'll see how that
did you
goes.
see that? Did you see the new uh I guess park or deal on Cozumel? Was it Cusa? It's
Uh, no, but I heard about it.
it's an all-inclusive deal, and they got like this huge water park and supposedly the longest beach in Mexico or in Cozumel somewhere. Yeah.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
who was it? Island Time. Well, there's been a few channels, but Island Time did a big thing there. You know,
What's up, Mike? I'm booked on the Mardi Gras, October 31st. Oh, all right, cool.
but we're gonna be on the Viva.
Amen to that. Yeah,
We're gonna be on the NCL Viva.
I told him about it, but you know how this guy is crazy, and he's always someplace different. So who knows? Mr. Travel of the World, and Scotty Gay just went to Grand Turk in March. One of my favorite ports. Very nice.
I never got to see. I never got to see the. Wait, is that the right Great Turk? Is Great Turk where they had the pirate ship? They got tore up by the, or is that Half Moon Cay?
I have no idea.
I forget. I mean, I've been to both of them, but that pirate ship used to be was they built a really nice bar there though. I mean, it's really nice. Oh, that's Half Moon. Okay, that's HMC.
All right.
Been to Coos, really nice beach, but the food and drinks aren't that great. Yeah, I've heard that too.
And also, unfortunately, no Key West. The Jubilee is too big for that port. Yep. Been to Cusa, really nice beach, but the food and drinks aren't that great. Okay. Yeah, I went to last year. It was really awesome. The beach was huge and plenty of loungers, which where park wasn't open when I went. Okay. And I know Grace Tirocay is also working on a water park, but it's going to be another year, I think, before he gets finished. So, eventually things
Well,
will
we're going to Harvest Cay, right? We're not going to Great Stirrup.
Yeah, Harvest Cay is the pool, man. Wow, excellent.
Yeah.
Huge pool. Another half a block and you're on the beach. They had this zip line to go through there. I know Jeremy and Cheryl, they're going to take off and go to the restaurant there. And then they'll probably go on their own walking around. But me and I already told Alice I want to shoot for the pool. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to go.
I'm gonna hang around with somebody that's been there. I'm not just gonna wander around like a lost toddler or anything. But
So it's a nice little island. Well, definitely. It wasn't too packed when we went the last time we went, but I'm telling you, we jumped in that pool and it was
motherfucker.
waters in
It comes from out of nowhere. They hear a leaf fall in the neighbor's yard. They're still going at it.
Oh, no free food at Harvest Gate. Oh yeah. They charge you up, but we don't usually. We get a nice full breakfast when we leave the ship, and then we hang around all day. Maybe if anything, we'll buy a bottle of water. That's about it. Or if we bring water from the cruise, we use that, and then when we get back to the ship. So if anything, Alice will get a snack. We'll bring an apple or something from the ship for me, and she'll have maybe some cookies or something, and that should be okay. That's more than enough. Then we just go back and shower, get ready, and then we'll go to dinner. That's why we do dinner early, between 5 and 6, and we'll be eating again, and then enjoy the rest of the evening. So, no, we don't spend too much when we're out. If we do go to, when we stop in Mexico, I usually get one of those Mexican Coca-Colas and maybe a couple of tacos just to you have a snack, and that's it. But no, nothing out of the order. No big meals or anything like that. No, we save that for
and you don't drink either. So
nope. So yep. All it is water. Unless somebody has coffee, then I'll drink coffee. But other than that, no.
Did you scare them away? Did you protect us? Appreciate you.
Yeah, and the drink package doesn't even work. Yeah, no,
I thought they changed that back because I know they went to that, but I thought they
yeah, they're working something out, but
circled back on it.
yeah, I don't really deal with too much with that since me and Alice, I don't drink at all. So
Yeah.
yeah, Mona says her dogs do the same thing. So there you go. Maybe they want a beer.
Now it's even worse. Now it's gonna be even worse because she's not on the bed. Now she's laying at my feet. So when they
Ooh.
do that crap again, it's gonna be even louder. So I gotta keep my mouse hovered over the microphone. So as soon as I hear her take a breath in, I just click it.
You were nice. Shut up, you little thing.
Yeah. Takes a breath.
And then the other Roatan is pretty nice too. It's a nice little pour. They have one of those slow river things where you do get on a
lazy river.
Yeah, get on the float and go. Nice size pool there too. There are plenty of bars, a few shops and stuff like that. Nice little port there to hang out. Also a few restaurants and stuff. And you pay for all your own stuff there also. So
like we going to like Roatan and all of that. I've been to those, but it's always at the Carnival dock. I've never been because I know in Roatan, Coast Roatan. Yeah, because Carnival's got its own little area.
Yeah.
Right? And it's only Carnival brands that go there. Well, I've never been to the other side. What is it called?
Yeah.
Cox and Hole or something like that?
Yeah.
I've never been that. I've only gotten off and stayed right there. So it's going to be
it is nice,
a new experience for me in the same place. So
amen to that. Yes, it is always go to a different part of the island. Like if I ever go back to Jamaica, I want to go to someplace different than what's that, Ocho Rios or something like that.
I want to go to Ocho Rios. I don't want to go to Montego Bay.
Montego Bay. That's what the
there ain't nothing there, and it's $20 per person to get a cab, and it doesn't matter where you're going. And I'm like,
I've been there twice already, and both times we got out of the ship just to walk around a little bit outside, buy a couple of souvenirs on those little 5 or 6 things they have there, and
then walk back through that empty warehouse to get back on
the ship.
That's what happened when I first got there. I saw this huge building and there's big old air conditioners on top and said shopping souvenirs. I'm like, awesome. I get out and there is literally nothing in this place. No air conditioning, no nothing. I walked out, I saw the shops, I turned around, I walked back. The girl didn't even make me go through the scanner or metal detector. I said, what about that 3 pounds of cocaine I just bought out there? You're not going to check for that?
We did something, nothing. We just even walk back with a Coca-Cola in my hands. Nobody said anything.
Oh, you going back to the ship? Yeah. Can I see your card? Yeah. Okay. Undo the little tape thing and go ahead. I'm like, well, all right, I guess. Great security you got going on here.
Amen to that. So yes. Oh my Lord, yes, and yes. They're saying, "Daddy, we're saying hi."
Yeah, they say Daddy saying hi. Well, yeah, I know. I told Eddie I'll be good today. I'm gonna save it all for tomorrow night. Then I'll let it rip.
Well, that's actual. So, and then things will be a little bit different. I like Carnival's port better than Roatan. We usually don't stay at the port though. Okay.
Well, the one time that I did get to go to Roatan. Look at in Grand Turk. Well, that's.
Hi, Nikki. Hope you're having a good time over there. Hope your mom is enjoying it too.
In Grand Turk. Speaking of Grand Turk.
Yeah, they're
like with Roatan, I've only been to Carnival's thing, and I wanted to go there because of that. They call it the magic chair or that lift. And of course, the day I get there, it's storming, raining, and lightning, and they shut the damn thing down. Yeah. And I'm like, ain't that? And it's $15. It used to be $15. Ride all day. Well, later on in the day, it cleared up, and they were like, "Oh, you can go pay the $15." I'm like, "Why? In 2 hours, you're going to be going back to the ship. I'm going to ride it for 2 hours, take it to one side, get off, get a beer, get back on, take it to the other side, get off, get another beer. And that's all I'm going to do, But I didn't do it. I'll just ride it all day long, here's $20. Just keep bringing me beers every time I pass. I'll just snatch one from you and go. Get some chicken wings this time. I'm hungry. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
That's right. Guys, start cooking them. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I love the this island. We'll be back in Fort Lauderdale Sunday. All right. Wow, it's a quick.
Nice.
It's already going by kind of fast. The walk is better. Yes, much nicer. See now,
Oh yeah.
now I gotta have the scooter. I gotta be more careful where we go and how we do things. You know.
I tell you what, if you take a carnival and you take that instead of the chair, you take the walk. It's like that till you get to the bridge, and then you just cross the bridge and go ahead. But it's a nice walk, and then you're not going to do it in a scooter, but off to the right when you get off the ship and you see the walking path off to the right, they have a nature trail that'll bring you all the way around to the bridge, and then you can cross there.
Okay.
It's long and it's hilly. It's hilly.
Mm-hmm. That's not a good thing for me.
No.
He says, Mike says, I like Mahogany Bay. Too, the beach is pretty nice. I got one of those clamshells and a bucket of beer. Perfect. Oh.
See, I didn't.
I think I saw a video of that.
Since I cruised by myself, I didn't really see justifying paying $20, $25 for a taxi, and I have no idea where I'm going. You know, I didn't do any research. What? No, I did not plan ahead. That's just not me. It's fly by night. You book it and go.
Yep. And I agree with you, Nikki. 8 days fly by pretty fast. That's why I don't like doing a 4 or 5 day cruise, because they fly by like you're getting in the ship before you know it. You got to start packing and get out. So we're going to be doing the 5 day in June, because it's the only cruise that I was able to find within my budget that cover our wedding anniversary date. That's why I'm doing it, and that's only why there's only a 5 day all the way down to Miami, but we're gonna take the drive. But since we got both weekends open to take our time in getting there and coming back, nice. But other than that, less than a 7 day, I don't feel too comfortable doing anything like that. The more longer, the better. If it's a 9 or 12 day, my favorite is 2 weeks, but we just can't do that because Alice, work. Once she retires, we'll see. Even if we do one a year, I would love to be a 12 day, 2 weeks deal.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. That's why I stopped doing. Well, I didn't stop doing, but I stopped actually booking like 3, 4, and 5s.
Yeah,
it's especially if I'm flying into a port, whether it be Galveston or Florida or even out of here, because the state of affairs with some cruise ships that sell cheap short cruises is not my vibe. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you see a lot of this on the news, but so yeah, 6 or more, and that's it.
Yeah, Nikki, yes, it is a 7 day out of Galveston. October 31st, we'll be back November 6th to Galveston, and it's going to the Western Caribbean islands also. That's where we're going to be going.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's probably, how big is that ship? The Viva. It's a Prima. Is it a Prima? It's not a Prima Plus class ship.
Yeah,
no, it's Prima.
It's around 5,000 people.
Yeah, see, that'd be the biggest one. Well, I'll be on the Jubilee a month prior. I'll be on the Jubilee, but
so you get to compare both.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about
you get to do a video on Jubilee and then do one on the Viva and compare all that. And
I was thinking about staying in Galveston for a month. I'm like, we'll just stay here. But
hey, why not, right? Governor of Galveston is able to hook you up with something. I've done a couple of 3 day cruises. They go way fast. I don't think I'll do another one unless it's back to back. Yeah,
that's what a lot of people do. Is they'll like book a 3 and then they'll back to back to a 4 or back to back it to a 5. Yeah.
And hopefully it will not be with Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean to me is getting too expensive anyway. So I thought the name changes once the poll is done. Okay. That's
Yeah,
between
so
Will
I've got,
and Mitch. They're talking about the I think it's Rotan. They gonna be naming it Isla Tropical or something like that. They're working on a pool. One of the guys
yeah,
said
once the pool's done.
because typically, oh yeah, the Viva is not as big now.
Well, see,
Uh,
this is the thing is I've cruised with Carnival since 2016. Okay, all 15, 16 of my cruises have been with Carnival.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody knows. I mean, you're getting older, and that 24-hour party vibes just. I'm gonna,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
I'm not
Definitely.
25 years old anymore. You know.
No. There's 46 on the star. Hard to find a seat by the pools. It's always hard to find a seat by the pool. Well, that's why I don't usually, unless we are poor and me and Alice decide to stay in the ship. That's when we go to the pool because it's gonna be space. But sea days and stuff like that, forget it. It's not even worth stopping in. I did a 3 day on the Utopia Seas, and it cost more than an
Also,
Alaskan
an
cruise.
Alaskan cruise. Yeah, see that?
Ooh, oh no 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 no!
That's crazy.
What's the changes this year? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's
What
crazy.
am I call it? Luna will be the next one on the MCL. When we'll do that one, I have no idea. We kind of went from the Prima to the Aqua. Now we're doing the Viva. Viva was out first, then the Aqua, but we kind of flipped it and went to the Aqua first back in November, and now the Viva in October. Hopefully, the Luna will be next eventually. And as soon as they, goes to Southern Caribbean, someplace like that, something different. I want to see something different. So we'll see. We'll see what
So
the
now
dollar.
I've got I got the Jubilee in September, the Viva in October, then the celebration in February. Then in September of 27, I booked the Grandiosa, MSC Grandiosa out of Port Canaveral. And then in February of 28, I have the Seashore out of Miami in the Yacht Club.
Ooh, excuse
Yeah.
me. El
And
Jack.
it was funny. I wasn't going to book. I'm like, well, between February 27 and February 28, I have nothing. So I just happened to get on MSC's website and I found a studio aft balcony, 7 days by myself for $1,200. I'm like, yes. And it's a corner. It's like on a corner that
Oh,
it's on a
nice.
star corner with a
You gotta
balcony.
get
I'm
on
like, yeah, that's like half of what I normally pay for an interior room going by myself,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got that. They call it a studio balcony. So we're gonna see how that is.
So Nikki says they docked by a new MSC ship in San Martin, beautiful ship that was smaller and all inclusive. So I wonder which ship it was. Me and
I don't
Alice will
know.
be on the seaside in June. So I know it's an older ship, but it should be not as big. But we'll see. We'll find out. It's going to be our first MSC, and I'm definitely looking forward to it, especially the pizza. I want to go
Yeah,
check that out.
dude. You know what? That's crazy because all the videos I watched, it's all about the pizza. But
Mhm.
it's an Italian-based company. I mean, what do you expect? They better have good Italian food. Hell,
And the gelato, forget about it. I'm going to be
yeah.
all over that. My diet is going to go to hell that week. But hey, when is the pool supposed to be done? Pool is he's talking about a Roatan or Grace Tier K. Grace Tier K should be done by sometime next year. Also, curious when Pier will be finished for sure at HMC. I know
I
there
was there. I was there in
there.
February. I was in there in February of last year, and they were building it.
So it should be. I'm hoping that is done by in June because that's when we're gonna go there. We spending the overnight. That's one thing I liked about that. Why pick that cruise? Because on our wedding anniversary day, we get to stay overnight at the reserve, marine reserve that they have. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
That's what I tried to do. That's what I tried to do with MSC. I tried to find one that was overnight at Ocean K. But so let's see, I got one that's going Ocean K, and then it's going to Dominican Republic and somewhere else, and I think I got one going to San Juan. I'm not sure if it's going to San Juan or not.
I haven't been to San Juan in a while. I kind of miss it too.
All right, let's see. Oh, this one's going. Okay, this one's going to Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. It's going to NASA, and then it's going to Grand Turk Island, Turks and Caicos, and that's 7 days. All right. And then where's the other one going here?
This HMNC, that's Half Moon K, right?
HMC, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. It's this one. Okay, this one. All right, now the other one's going from Port Canaveral to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, Nassau, Bahamas, then Ocean Cay again. So that's the two I got. I thought I found one for. I might have found one for San Juan, but I didn't book it. But I do want to go to San Juan. I want to go see the forts and all that stuff.
Yes, definitely. Nikki, you're probably either the Europa or one of those newer ships then. Yes, agency is Hammond K or will be relaxed away soon. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that too. That name change also. Hey Didi, what's up? Hey.
Stumbles in here.
Yep. Then he says, I can't eat ice cream because of milk, but I love sorbet and Italian ice. Other than on dairy ice cream, I had to that's ice cream. I will be allergy tested next Friday to retest to see what I'm allergic to. Danny, you got problems too. Me, I'm glad I'm not. The only thing I'm allergic to is Jardians, which is a diabetic pill. I took it once and I look like I had chicken pox all over me. So that was it. Never again. So yes. Denise is in the house. Yes. Mana, I'm having a blast. I'm getting ready for dinner. We're going to O'Malley's Irish Pub tonight. Ooh, yes, some fish and chips and plenty of puppies. Drinks.
I know what I want to ask you, Eddie. And I'm sure I've asked you before, but I forgot. Are you guys doing Cagney's?
I'm not sure.
Because I've got that dining thing, and
Yeah.
I've never been, and I just want to know like when to book it, who all's going, should we book it together?
Yeah, we have one, and I usually pick teppanyaki, but Alice told me we're done with that. We've been to it so many times, and she's like, we always walk out of there like we need a stretcher because we eat a lot.
Right.
And
I'm definitely gonna do Cagney's.
Yeah, last time I had to stop. I couldn't eat as much as they were bringing, and I was surprised. But who knows? Maybe we'll do candy. We never done candies before. See, I usually, if there's Moderno or Cagney's, I usually go to Moderno. But you never know. We might give it a shot this time. So, good to know. Will says Mitch, and hey Denise, and yeah, I grew up so I'm used to eat when I don't try the pretzels. I don't know ready to eat anymore. I'll try a piece next time. Danny, you are in trouble. I'm glad I don't have none of those allergies because I like to eat stuff, something new. It's nice to have a once in a blue moon. And I didn't realize how expensive those pretzels were in Helen. The one at Troll was $9 and around the same price for the one in Hofer House. For a pretzel, I'm like,
$9 for a pretzel?
Yes. When I got the bill and I saw it, I went like, oh, not again. So yeah. Yes, I could have had a whole meal for that burger and fries. Have a great evening, meeting mom in a beat for cocktails. All right, Nikki, have fun.
Nikki.
Enjoy, yes.
Be safe. Enjoy yourself.
Back in Fort Lauderdale on Sunday. Yes, go ahead and enjoy. Yes. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. Very good. All right. Have fun, Nikki. Yes. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up. Like I was saying earlier, today, the picture with the new toasty thing just came up. again here in Facebook. Coming up at 6:30 this evening, Cooking with the Can Fam. They have a premiere smoke prime rib tonight, and then around 7:15 Eastern, Cove Action will be live tonight at 7:15, doing some tech premiere, live. I mean, then at 8 p.m. tonight, again with Controversial Cruising, Carnival Cruise Addicts, Cruise Life TV, and of course their guinea pig tonight is Lisa's Cruise Adventures.
The guinea pig.
Poor lady. She has no idea what she's getting herself into.
So yeah. Send well wishes and prayers.
Amen to that. Yes, and let's hope she gets out of there alive. And also, Jules will be live from the Philippines. So if you guys want to check that out. Other than that, I'll be back tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. with Uncle Dave here. Will be with me tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, for the usual suspects in shenanigans that go all night long. We'll see how that happens. I gotta send the link to Mr. Mike here. Hopefully he could pop in also tomorrow night. And Danny will be supervising the whole thing, so trying to keep us out of trouble.
Yes.
Thank you again for hanging out with us. This coffee break that we have here today. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I gotta work on the schedule for the weekend, and there's gonna be kind of empty on Sunday. A lot of people are doing since it's Easter, they're taking a break. But some others will be on, so I'll find out later tonight when I do the schedule who's going to be on around and stuff like that. So, other than that, have a blessed Sunday, Easter Sunday, everybody. Enjoy with your family. We'll like I said, we'll be here tomorrow night to give you guys some trouble and keep you going. And then hopefully on Sunday we'll have a blessed day.
That's right.
Hopefully all our sins will be clear from Saturday night. Or something like that. Other than that, stay out of trouble.
Be nice to each other.
Yes, and try to be nice to each other, like Mr. Uncle Dave's here, and don't get in going. Otherwise, he's gonna get upset. So
that's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Everybody have a great day, great weekend. Enjoy. Match game tonight, and use the suspects tomorrow night. See y'all later. All right. Bye.
Desde Ponce a Miami, vengo ready pa' subir. Maletita y 2 pesetas, pero ganas de vivir. En la guagua va sonando lo que yo aprendí de ti. Coro viejo en la ventana, sueño nuevo pa' escribir. Tumbado en la sangre, calor en la piel, tu foto en la mente, rezando por él. Así cruzo el mapa, me dejo sentir por todo lo que falta por venir. Desde Ponce a Miami y pa' Brooklyn a vivir. Spaniard guitars en la esquina, timbaleros pa' seguir. Si me pierdo en la avenida, me regresa ese beat. Porque donde suena la salsa, ahí me quiero quedar a morir. A morir. En la 8 me dijeron, oye primo, ven aquí. Hay trabajo en el colmado y hay un cuarto pa' dormir. Pero yo busqué tarima, luz pequeña pa' latir, pa' que escuchen en la cuadra lo que traje del barril.